Hey all, how's things? Good, I hope. On today's show, as we're moving into the prime holiday season, I've got some holiday expressions you might like to learn. And holidays are quite a popular topic for small talk in the office. But I've got some more ideas to help your small talk around the office kettle. Let's take a listen. Section 1. A 30-day British accent challenge. If you've not yet taken part, why not use the month of July to challenge yourself and take part in the British accent 30-day challenge? I think you'll be really pleased with the improvements you can make with your speaking voice in such a short period of time. Now, you can create your own bespoke 30-day accent challenge, but if you're not sure where to start or what to include, you can always follow my own 30-day accent journey. A quick tip or 3 if you are planning to design your own 30-day challenge. 1. Keep it specific. 2. Don't make it too hard. And 3. Make sure it matches your goals. So if you're considering a British accent speaking challenge, keep it clear what you want to achieve, keep it easy, and don't set yourself up to fail. Use it as a building block towards the speaking voice you want to attain. Best of luck, and let me know how you get on. The link to the challenge is in the show notes. Section 2. Holiday expressions every Brit uses, and you should too. If there's one thing Brits love talking about, besides tea and queuing, it's holidays. Whether we're moaning about the flight, raving about the hotel breakfast, or insisting it was just nice to get away, holiday chat is a national pastime. But did you know we also have a whole suitcase full of idioms and expressions for it? In this section, I'm unpacking 15 must-know British holiday expressions that'll instantly make your English sound more natural and more British. Quick pronunciation tip: holiday is that short O, holiday, and a clear L, and that classic British day, not a lazy D. Holiday. Okay, holiday phrase number 1. To get away from it all. To get away from it all. To escape everyday life. We went to Cornwall to get away from it all. Notice the linking, get away, get away. Number 2, to have a whale of a time. To have a whale of a time. This means to have loads of fun. We had a whale of a time in Ibiza. Number 3, to catch the sun. To catch the sun. This means to get sunburnt. Ooh, you've caught the sun. 4, to pack in. To pack in. This means to do a lot in a short time. We really packed it in. 5 cities in a week. Number 5, to live out of a suitcase. To live out of a suitcase. This means really to travel non-stop. I've been living out of a suitcase all summer. Number 6, to be off the beaten track. To be off the beaten track. This means somewhere quiet and remote. We stayed in a cottage off the beaten track. Number 7, to travel light. To travel light. This means to bring very little luggage. I like to travel light, just hand luggage. Number 8, to hit the road. To hit the road. This means to start a journey. Let's hit the road early to avoid traffic. Number 9, to soak up the sun. To soak up the sun. This means to relax in the sunshine. I spent the whole day soaking up the sun. Number 10, to go with the flow. To go with the flow. This means to be relaxed and spontaneous. We didn't plan much, we just went with the flow. Number 11, to be in holiday mode. to be in holiday mode. This is feeling relaxed and carefree. Don't ask me to do maths, I'm in holiday mode. Number 12, to take in the sights. To take in the sights. This means to go sightseeing. We took in the sights of Rome on a Vespa. Number 13, to be all-inclusive. To be all-inclusive. This means everything is covered. I love a good all-inclusive. Free cocktails, yes please. Number 14, to jet off. This means to leave quickly for a holiday. They've just jetted off to Portugal. And number 15, to come back down to earth. To come back down to earth. This means to return to normal life. I'm back at work now. Talk about coming back down to earth. Fancy jetting off into better British pronunciation? All these idioms are brilliant, but they sound 10 times more natural when you pronounce them the British way. Check out my British accent bundle. It's packed with everything you need to sound effortlessly fluent, even if you're still stuck at home scrolling holiday pics. learningbritishaccent.com/bundle. Section 3. 7 unusual-ish verbs to polish your English. In this section, let's polish your English. And I don't mean make it more Polish. We're diving into the wonderful world of verbs that end in ish. Those posh-sounding, often overlooked gems that make you sound a touch more articulate and a lot more British. Why are they useful? Because they're the kind of words Brits slip into conversations when we're trying to sound clever without actually saying too much. So let's jump in. Most of these verbs end in sh, sh. It's a soft, hissy sound made by placing the tongue close to the roof of the mouth, not ish or ush, shh. Okay, so let's start with number 1. Furnish, furnish, to supply or equip. The landlord promised to furnish the flat before we moved in. Oh, also handy in legal contracts. Number 2, perish, perish, to die or be destroyed. Without tea, I shall surely perish. Used more by poets and drama queens. Number 3, diminish, diminish, to become smaller or less. Her enthusiasm for camping diminished rapidly after the 3rd spider. Number 4, embellish, embellish. So this is to decorate or exaggerate. He embellished the story slightly. There was no helicopter. Number 5, establish, establish, to set up or found. The cafe was established in 1922 and hasn't cleaned the windows since. Number 6, punish, punish, to impose a penalty. He was punished for saying like every 3 words. And finally, number 7, languish, languish, to become weak or neglected. My gym membership card is languishing in a drawer somewhere, as are my muscles. Now these aren't everyday pub chat verbs, except maybe punish, depending on the night, but they do add colour, class and clarity to your English, and they sound positively delightful in a refined British accent. So want to work on that accent? My British accent bundle includes lessons on mouth and tongue placement, connected speech and rhythm. So you're not just learning new words, you're sounding natural saying them. Go on, furnish your future. Section 4. Office small talk. What to say by the kettle without making it weird. So you've made it to the office kitchen, you're holding a mug, there's a queue for the kettle. This, dear learner, is not just a tea break. It's a British bonding ritual. a chance to chat, connect, and maybe, if you're lucky, make a new friend without discussing actual work. But what on earth do you say? Well, let's break it down. Here's some classic British small talk topics. If you're stuck, try one of these go-to options. They're safe, neutral, and very, very British. Firstly, the weather, obviously. So you could say, "Bit chilly this morning, isn't it?" Or, "They say it's going to rain all week," typical. The second topic is the weekend. Got much planned for the weekend? Or do anything nice over the weekend? The third topic, commuting woes. You could say, "The train was a nightmare this morning." Or, "Traffic was horrendous coming in." Number 4, what about some tea-based chat? "Can't function without this first cup." Is this the strong stuff or the weak office tea? Number 5, what about some mild office grumbling? "The printer's already jammed and it's only 9 o'clock. I think the meeting room's double booked again." And for number 6, what about some lunch talk? "Brought anything exciting for lunch today?" Or, "Smells good. What are you having?" And finally, what about the news? But keep it light. "Did you see the story about the pigeon on the tube?" Or, "Apparently it's going to be the hottest July on record." Let's do a couple of dialogues. Firstly, small talk by the kettle. You and a colleague. You, "Morning." "Morning. You all right?" "Yeah, not bad. Bit tired. You?" "Same. Can't believe it's only Tuesday." "I know. At least the kettle's working today. Small wins, eh?" So keep your tone light and friendly. This isn't the moment for a dramatic monologue. "You all right?" could sound like "you're right." "You're right?" Rising tone, and it's relaxed. "I know." That "no" is slightly drawn out, or it could be falling as a tone of exasperation. Let's do a second one, this time by the microwave. Colleague. "Smells amazing. What have you got there?" "Oh, just leftovers. Bit of a curry situation." "Jealous. I've just got a sad little sandwich again." "Well, you've got 3 more hours till lunch, so you're safe for now." So, connected speech tip. What have you got there? What have you got there? And bit of a becomes bit of a. How about some more bonus phrases to practice? We've got, "At least it's nearly Friday." Or, "Is it just me or is this week dragging?" Or, "Did you see the news this morning?" Or, "I feel like I've already had 3 days in one." Or, "I think I need about 5 more cups of tea." Finally, "I've already had 2 coffees and it's not even 10. Now, you don't need a script. You just need a few reliable phrases, a relaxed tone, and of course a decent mug. Once you master this, you're officially one of us. Want to sound more naturally British at work, in meetings, on calls, and in casual chats? Why not check out the British Accent Bundle? I'm delighted you've made it this far and to the end of another episode. Hope you found it useful and fun. And if you did, why not make a small donation to help keep the podcast going? The links are in the show notes. And of course, if you'd like some more help with your RP British accent, join the British Accent Bundle at learningbritishaccent.com/bundle. Well, have a good weekend and bye for now.